K23, they had to work real hard to get this game to overtime in the first place. They don't want to let it go amiss.
They had a great T-side to begin this map, though. Mo out-warping everyone. Flamey, although, was a bit of a liability in this first half, so with that no longer being the case, could this be the turnaround for NAVI? It's been a long time since K23 have been on this T-side. Okay, clearing Con. Boomich eats a nade. Electronics push close, and Kios does clear it well. Simple was there a lot of rounds, and every time he was, they dealt with him. So Electronic can't do much better. Simple does survive with the orb, backing up to the toilet. It's looking like B, though, right now. K23 putting on the pressure, although NAVI don't know it. Double peeking out through the short side. Hidden on barrel as a man. Boomich has killed Cade in Con. Mo is out. And he hasn't been realized either. Oh, was that a spot? Yeah, the swing from Barrel. Mo covers Norbert and himself down low, but gets the kill. Flamey with a re-smoke. And the bomb found by Boomich and Spawn. That is unfortunate for K23. Even if Neelan gets this kill, they got to go back and beat Boomich. Simple won't let him do it. Takes down Neelan deep. And now they go, oh yeah, but the bomb. But they don't even know about what lurks on the other side of this spawn.
Look at it, Boomich hanging out in the dumpster. Oh, he's blind as ever, though. They flash him out of T-spawn, no less. And while this is happening, Kios is the master of flanking. He has secured the A site, and that bomb can move in. And considering there's so little time here for K23, they needed that knowledge that the site was clear. That's going to allow the bomb plant to come in the final 10 seconds of the round as K23 look to put 16 on the board. It's Flamey and Simple left to deny it and take the victory for NAVI as this battle keep raging on. Or are NAVI going to get it over the line? Mo and Kios left on the other side. Simple throw in T-side util to block off the dumpster. Him and Flamey both coming in from the toilets. Now, we've had a great turnaround from Flamey, but what's he able to bring to the table here? The answer is nothing. Simple left up in this one all alone, and there's the peak. K23 on to 16.
Oh, and we go again. Nice try, but Mo's been so good in this game. 31 kills. Like you said, the one major winner in the server right now. And he's showing that wealth of experience. Shutting down Flamey in the post plant on this orb. And again, Kios, he did it all T-side long, lurking into A on his own, clearing out the site when Na'Vi dropped B. And even though they had the bomb, Kios just wins them the round. Great call to flash Spawn to get rid of Boomich. He's not able to do a thing about it. Nade does little damage. Nade's being lined up for the B boost. Boomich has just moved away, saved his own bacon. They're going to re-aggress because they know that short is clear. You have to throw those nades from Monster. And so Boomich takes this position, Flamey nearby as well, covering his back towards the door. Still a bit of an awkward angle to deal with. Simple's going to go back up to A. He's got a rifle this time. Those orbs are expensive. Flash through the window. Boomich clears it, but there's a player holding passive who will know what's going on. Molly sends him right up the ladder, and Boomich takes his control. Great position for Boomich now. What will they do with it? Simple alone on A, 3 on lower. K23 running amok up long. Simple might just get orbed here if he peeks this. Luckily, he's got to rotate in the form of Electronic. Boomich can flank, but he doesn't want to do it too early and be that first man to die. Unfortunately, K23 are already in the site.
Damn close at least, right? Rotation for Boomich down in the connector. Hasn't seen anything yet, and there's even a chance that this could come back his way. Now, if he gives away this flank too soon, that opens up a B rotate. So his timing on this is perfect. Catches them with the bomb, setting up nades. Gonna flash himself back in. They lose Simple inside of the site, but Boomich, only good for one. Luckily enough, Flamey is here to help out, dropping the bomb again, and that there is Na'Vi locking down a victory on Overpass. 1-0 up in the series now. Their map pick of Dust 2 right around the corner. Can NAVI make this a 2-0 after all?
And in the fan cams as well.
Horror movie frog, I guess, but
Horror movie frog. My favorite horror movie.
yes.
Ooh,
Slimy creatures.
This Simple trying to be the slimiest, but it's Flamey beating him to it. Flamey is on an absolute tear in this game. He gets 3 out of the 4 that move into B. 14 on the board for NAVI, and Flamey's like, come on, guys, I've had enough. Let's just get this over and done with. He's got as much kills as, I mean, if you add up the total of like 2 players on his team, but hang on, I've really butchered the explanation here.
Yeah, I'm lost.
2 of 17, 2 of 10. And so look, man, he's like worth 2 players on his team each time.
The numbers hitting hard this evening.
Yeah.
They are.
Hitting real hard.
Counting's the game.
And cards were never the same. Speaking of which, K23, you're not going out long. Not this early on, at least. Boomich dropping a Molotov here. Clears it out up to the box inside of the long tunnel and then backs away. He knows there's resistance to be had. There's no point in forcing the issue. Double up on Cat. Simple's gonna pick lower, takes a shot. He's the only one that receives damage.
Oh, Norbert, he's out past the smoke. Boomich just flashed in, though. Oh, it's messy. He gets it done. Norbert blinded by his teammate. Boomich with the tech. Tip-tapping away. Another flash. Double up to try and help him stay. Electronic comes and avoids the second one and even helps out with a kill. Kios has killed Flamey meantime in middle. They back out along. Na'Vi keeps Simple at the car. Kios is so low and they can finish the job, but Perfectos does miss, and Simple still holds on to this position on his own, trapped at the corner, but no mollies for K23. The re-aggression on Cat will not be expected at this point in the round. Electronic should have 2, but he looks away, or looks in rather, as they come around the corner. Simple trying to buy time with a smoke, and he misses. Kios with a crucial couple of entries now. Perfecto alone.
Does he want to give this round a go? It's already very, very far gone, and it's likely just going to be the save, and it is. So K23, they get an 8th. Can they keep the dream alive? Right, that's what we all want to know. Who's complaining if we get to train? Still a long way from it, though. 6 in a row needed for K23 to tie us up at 14 all.
But, you know, that spark of life at the end of first half, knife aside, just what that does to the mentality of K23 might just be the difference maker. It might just be what pushes us into that beloved train map.
Yeah, I mean, they showed some face at the start of this half, but since Na'Vi hit guns, they win 3 in a row. That's their first loss since they've had rifle rounds. So very close round on a knife's edge. Some quick shots from K23. They're going to need to do that consistently, trying to juggle the AWP over. As the B spawn, but you can't really get it unless they shoot it along. So no abusing that B spawn today. You might just watch mid instead, and it's been smoked off. RV cross 2 towards the B bomb site. Nealon going quick into middle. Flash on the Cat. Boomich trying to be a nuisance in the smoke once again. Careful. Boomich might get flashed through. Here he comes. Here he goes. Big boom, but already gone from the round. No holding. And now Na'Vi patching the wound. There is this 4-on-5.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. We got Electronic at least, right? If there's one guy who can help lock this whole thing down in this bit of an emergency, it's Electronic with 3. Oh, and another one. He comes alive in the nighttime. It's 4 in the round. And now just Norbert left standing. If you've blinked, you've missed this one, and you missed a great play from Electronic. Norbert, he's got to reply. And he can't. Perfecto there puts Na'Vi on match and series point over K23. Just one away from getting it done. Electronic with one hell of a hold.
How can he even see? There's so many nades going off. There's shrapnel everywhere, dust in the face. Electronic still finding those headshot angles onto the Xbox. Na'Vi, we had our worries, we had our fears, but most of them under control. Double AWP out. Na'Vi looking to finish this one up. No B rush despite no B players for Na'Vi. Late Molly coming in, but K23 weren't committing anyway. Simple back to mid, double scope there below it, the smoke. Lets him get a catwalk. Electronic there is not the guy I'd be wanting to walk into if I'm K23, and Simple waits patiently for the full peek. He doubles down. The scout is well tagged. Might want to get off the angle there. Norbert does get one kill out long. Flamey gone with the other orb. Norbert takes it as well. Ooh, flash is good. Bombs drop lower as well. Boomich just trying to hold on to B if he dies, and Simple is compromised from both sides, but instead he hits the tag and goes back to help his teammate. Oh, he's trying to chase the kill, but he's already crossed. Boomich gets it with a flash. Norbert spinning in the air. Perfecto takes him down, and it's Mo alone, 1-on-4 with the scout.
Yeah, 23 HP. Good luck, buddy-o. Not gonna happen. Perfecto takes down Mo. And now we see 16.
Dealing early damage to him, taking him out early on in pretty much every single round. It's looking a whole lot better here for ESPADA, and even if they end up losing this map, it's not going to be as big of a moral hit as if they lost it outright early on, right?
Definitely, yeah. Even just putting things close here is going to be a much more confidence-fulfilling game, and with Dexter once again finding Yikinda early on, it's just not going well for Yikinda in the second half. I mean, it is difficult. It's a lot to ask someone to just perform just so stellar across both halves when you're that strong in the first one. But it was inevitable. I think he was going to end up dropping off a little bit.
Good couple of frags here. Dexter and Sotfik finding the one onto Sanji and Yikinda. Buster answering back with one of his own, but it's still a 3-on-4 situation. We only have one defender over towards the B bomb side. It is Dexter, however, with that AWP. See if he finds an early frag here, but he needs his teammates to be quick on the rotation. The problem here is that Dima is... Oh, that's such good reaction from Dexter. He knows that it's going to be the double peak. Jane pushing in around the side, shuts him down eventually. 2-on-3, important frag there for Dexter. Dima goes down, unfortunately. That makes it even tougher here for Patsy and Sotfik. They still got money, so they should be going for this one for sure.
Yeah.
Sotfik is so far away, though.
I'm not sure what was happening here on the retake. Nice shot from Sotfik. Buster not expecting another player to come through that way. And it's James now all on his own. So he's got two players to find. I think he's been spotted. Oh, he definitely has been now, but the timer is ticking away. He's taken down the one versus one. He's going to run ring around the roses. But it is 15 for VP. He clutch it out. And it's going to be a 4-round lead for them. 4 match points to try and take this first map of Mirage.
There you have it. Good defense on the after plans from VP, especially Jane here. We see it once again. He knows that the timer is running low. There's not a lot of time left to work with for Patsy. As soon as he hears that last tick, last time it goes even faster, he knows, okay, at this point, there's no more time. Absolutely no more time. No chance for his opponent. Swings back out, even finds the frag, secures that 15th in the bag, and now just one more round to go here for VP to close it out. But as pointed out, ESPADA, they've managed to fight against all odds and actually bring it back to a decent scoreline. So if you're watching this game tomorrow or the next day and you forgot how the game actually went on, and you just looked at the scoreline, you'd say, okay, that's a pretty fair game, pretty close game. However, had it been a 16-5, something like that, you'll probably be thinking, yeah, VP, they absolutely destroyed ESPADA, and that was the case for the first half. ESPADA are pretty strong on bringing it back here, though. Kick it. Hold up.
Yikinda's finally found himself another.
Yeah. About time.
I mean, let's not go too harsh on him. You know, like 28 first half is it's enough, I think.
He's still on 32 kills, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like, even if you just look at the game as a whole, you think, yeah, as you say, it's pretty great performance from Yikinda. as Patsy. With this 570, if he can pick up a kill here. Oh, he's going to look the wrong way. Here's the steps in Yakinda. We'll be there to take him down. A quick shot comes through. And all of ESPADA's hopes now lie on Finnegan. 1 versus 3. Kickert's low. G is about half HP as well. But that doesn't matter when Yakinda will just absolutely nail him. VP will...
Pretty much the start that they had on Mirage.
Yeah. And ESPADA, they need to find something soon here because VP, they're getting very close to 50. That's not how you do it. That's especially not how you do it, as Yakinda's found 2. Sotvic will eventually take him down, but that's not worth it. VP have been able to whittle your numbers down to 3 while you've only taken 1 away. I get a bit of air trapped inside me somewhere. Causes me to have a bit of a burp, but
that's a yikes from me.
They could. ESPADA can still like find a way into this round. It's only a 1-man disadvantage. It's not going to be easy. Look at the stack on towards a site as well from VP on towards A. They've got 2 players basically stood on top of each other, just watching the same angle. So anybody who comes around that corner is just dead. They're just dead. Even if they can find one of those kills by some miracle, it is a dead for them, basically. And Buster spotting a couple out towards long, drops the Molotov, going to drop a bit of to keep them safe, but they actually peek as he throws the smoke, and that now breaks up this little angle that the other 2 players were holding. Kickert gets 1, he traded, but Sanji keeps in the advantage, and a lovely final shot there secures 14 for VP, and this may all be over for ESPADA here.
It's looking fairly likely at this point. VP doing God's work. GG Bet agrees with everything we've said. Well, except from the pre-game talk about this one. We expected a little bit more from ESPADA. VIRTUS.PRO, they've taken real good control of it. It was Yakinda on the first map, at least the first half of the first map. It's Sanji now alongside with Yakinda, getting a good amount of frags in to help VP shut this one down and take that 2-0 as they're looking for. It is important for them with a nice little 2-0 here. They did get a 2-1 yesterday. Essentially going to be counting as a 2-1, but it was actually a 2-0. Yakinda.
How is Buster alive?
Yeah, that's actually a real good question.
In his hand. They're trying to push towards the B site. Yakinda is having none of it though.
And that second frag is very, very clean. DMAT. 3 players pushing up Banana. He's in a 1-on-4 situation. What can you do other than yell, Jesus, take the wheel at this point?
I feel like shooting Celeste may have been more effective than praying to Jesus. But nicely done from Yakinda there. 3 in the round, 2 crucial frags there, just to ensure that the round isn't going to slip away from VP.
15-8. VP looking to shut this one down as quickly as possible. We've had, like, the first game we had today was very very one-sided, which meant that we had 1.5 hour of intermission before we went into this game. And this game started, what, roughly 2 hours ago at this point? And we're almost
just
done
under
with
2 hours.
That's
Very
pretty
quick
quick
day.
games, man.
Yeah, compared to yesterday, yeah. defender. Going 1-for-1. Flashbang from Buster does help out with that initial frag. But it's still a 4-on-4 on VP. And they need to maintain control of both of these sites still.
Still on the back of the site, finds one. Finnegan quickly trades him out. Finnegan with a double here. It's not over quite yet. ESPADA still fighting with everything they got, or should I say Finnegan refusing to give up. Nice little triple. Passive positioning. That's a weird kind of peek.
No.
Piggott and James find one each. It's going to be all on Finnegan. He needs the ace to clutch this one out. Flashbang could potentially help him here. Oh. That flashbang is not going to help him. Oh. He forgot where he planted.
He doesn't know where the bomb's planted.
He was the one who planted it.
No. No.
Come
Not
on,
like
man.
this.
Come on.
Things you hate to see.